Hello, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I changed the setting of my videos a little bit. So from now on, we are sitting in my living room together, and I think it's just cozy and nice. I hope you like it. What do you think? So today I have some new stuff and I just want to get ready for a photo shoot. I don't have a lot of time, so this is going to be a fast but beautiful glam look. Let's go. So as usual, I'm starting with my eyebrows. This is the way I do my eyebrows right now. Let me zoom you in for a little bit more detail. I start my brow game with the 322 brow line brush by Zoeva. I draw on the lower edge and the outer wing of my brow with Kryolan TV paint stick number 101. Then I go in with a small and angled brow brush by Real Techniques and I draw on some really intense single strokes to create an edgy new kind of an eyebrow. So here we are with a new pair of eyebrows, and now it's time to do the base of my eye and the eye makeup. I'm using the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer by Urban Decay in the shade 20WY to prime my eyelids. Alright girls and boys and everything in between, it's time for the eye makeup. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that was made in a collaboration with Miss Alyssa Edwards. So this is a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I already played around with the shades a little bit. Today I will create a violet eyeshadow. I hope it's going to turn out stunning. I'm starting with the shade Unicorn Tribe to map out my eye makeup. So with an empty blending brush, a fluffy one, I started to blend out the first color and boom, here you see the difference. So this is what happens when you just blend out the color with an empty brush, and this is the unblended, just applied color. So this is such an easy trick. You just take the brush and you just fluff it around, and there is no extra eyeshadow in it, like no... Hello, autofocus, thank you. There's like no extra color in it, no nothing. It's just the brush and the movement that will make the entire eyeshadow look really fluffy and soft. I'm adding the shade Believe to create a little bit more darkness. Alright, fun fact is the purple eyeshadow oxidized like crazy, but it actually created a kind of interesting look. So I think I'm just going to put some shimmer on top of that to make it even more interesting. I don't know. Unfortunately, most violet eyeshadows are oxidizing or they're just really hard to work with, but I mean, it was kind of symmetric, so let's go with it. I'm going in with the shade DDG and I'm applying it wet. Alright, so when your eyeshadow is getting patchy or it oxidizes on your eye, a good trick to work with what you have is to apply a shimmer shadow in a wet way. So I use MAC Prep and Prime spray and I simply spray it on the shade. You see there's like a little water drop on it now. I'm just going in with my brush to create a kind of cream texture, and then I carefully place that shade on top of the oxidized shadow, and usually that works quite well. It's a little bit of a fuss. You're not supposed to use a lot of pressure, but in the end it works out, as you can see on this eye. I'm using tiny little amounts of the first shade, Unicorn Tribe, to just soften out the edge and blend everything together on the edges. But fortunately, the shimmer shade worked wonders and everything looks good and purple. Hi. I'm highlighting my brow bone with the shade Headliner. I'm brightening up my inner corners with the same shade. Alright, so now I'm thinking if I should put some glitter on top of this or if I should just let it stay shimmery and nice. I will decide on that later. For now, I want to start to do my base and my contouring and my rouge As my foundation today, I'm using the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation in the color 40WY and the matching concealer in the color 20WY. Alright, that is the foundation so far, and now I'm only going on top of areas that need a little bit more coverage, a little bit of an extra coverage, with my MAC Full Coverage Foundation in the shade NW20, and I'm just bouncing it on with a little foundation brush. This is just giving my face the last little veil of coverage where it needs it, like beard area. You know what I'm talking about, queens. Now it's time to mattify, powder, and fix my entire face. I'm using Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder with my gorgeous, super soft Real Techniques brush. Girls, what I do right now with my Real Techniques brushes is I wash them with a brush soap and then I give them an extra rinse with hair shampoo. And that is making them so soft that I don't want to stop powdering my face. It's just, it just glides on like, I don't know, it feels like mink fur or something. It's so super, super duper soft. And I think the softer the brush, the softer the finish. I mean, I think so. While the powder is setting my makeup, I'm using the shade BBDC to create a lower eyelid that pops. Alright, time to brush off the excess powder off my face. The next step is to warm up the entire face. So I'm going in with my MAC bronzing powder. It's just a gorgeous powder, so it really warms up your face. And as you can see, I'm just, you know, effortlessly brushing around on the sides of my face, and it basically blends itself. So after the bronzation of the situation, I'm doing my contouring. I'm using MAC's Harmony blush. I am absolutely addicted to this color for my contouring. It's absolutely perfect. The reason why I do the bronzation of the situation before I do my contouring is it makes it easier to blend the contour in, and I have the feeling that my entire contouring is looking softer and more realistic when I do that. So it just warms up the area before I really go in and, you know, create the definition and the snatchness. I'm still absolutely in love with Real Techniques contour brush in with the number 301. The shape of this brush, the texture of this brush, the density of this brush, it's perfect to do your nose contour. Put a little bit of pigment on the brush and then you just use the shape of the brush and let it glide down on the side of your nose to create your desired nose. And there it is. Hi nose, hi. How you're doing? Let's go, let's have a brunch. To make my nose shorter, I'm just placing my contour powder on the lower side of my nose. And you see, it's instantly shorter. Fabulous. For my blush today, I'm using Bobbi Brown's Sunset Glow. This shit, honeys, is really, really beautiful. I mean, Bobbi Brown, they are not even kidding you with the prices. It's fucking expensive, to be very honest. But this color is beautiful. It's very, delicate and beautiful. That setting spray smells so good. It's the purple one, matching my eyeshadow. It's the magic, it's the purple MAC Prep and Prime spray, and it smells amazing. It's just like a lavender mist on your face. Today I'm using a pair of Tamara Mascara luxury eyelashes, and I'm using model number 1 Tamara. And there we go. I'm just placing them in a very natural way, very close to my actual lash line. They have a black band, so you don't really need to use any additional liner if you're not in the mood. Second eyelash is on, and I have a little shout out for my own shop. You can get a 50% discount for Halloween during the last 2 weeks of October, so go to my shop and get some eyelashes, honeys. Today I'm going for a matte lipstick in a nude color. This is by Deborah Milano and it's a beautiful nude color, and I think it goes perfectly with the eye makeup and also with the blush. So let's apply that. Alright, today's highlighter is something really special. I went to London together with my mom and we went shopping and we had the greatest time ever, and we went to Harrods and they had this beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighter in the shade Snowflake. Okay, and before I even open this up and use it, can we discuss the magic of this packaging? I mean, hallelujah! So there we go, the smallest amount on top. Hi, bonjour, hello. Okay, so I'm going to blend this all over the place. I also will use this on my inner corners and maybe on some other corners and maybe every corner of my life. To do little details with this highlighter, I use it with a lip brush. So as you can see, this product is also really amazing to highlight your inner corners. Alright, so to me that looks done. And I'm coming back with my wig and my outfit on. Alright, this is the finished look with my outfit on. It's honestly not the first time that I wear this outfit, but the first time I was wearing it was a very private night with my friends. So I think I can wear this again. And yes, currently my obsession is bling bling rhinestone nails with bling bling rhinestone rings. I don't know where this is gonna end, but the journey just started and I'm really obsessed with all sorts of bling. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, press thumbs up, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram. Girls, you know what you have to do. I love you all very much and I see you again in my next video. Bye bye!